everybody, welcome back to the Harmonica Barge. I think spring is in sight. It's very windy here, but we got a bit of sunshine, and we might be through the worst of the winter, let's hope. I wanted to talk about the three most important grooves every harmonica player should know. That's a bit authoritarian. The three most important grooves that you may wish to know if you'd like to accompany other musicians when you're playing. What's the point of rhythm harmonica? I guess by rhythm we mean something which is not so melodic but uses chords and really just has a focus on a rhythmic bass as being the main feature of that harmonica part. So we can do solo stuff, of course, with rhythms like, you know, country blues, fox chases, all that. Which is all very cool if you want to do a solo harmonica thing. But also, of course, rhythms really come in, and grooves, if you want to accompany other musicians. And if you're playing with other people, they're soloing over singers. So a lot of time you might want to blend into the background a little bit rather than sort of playing out some more. So I think these are the most influential grooves which you can use. Number one, I'm going to say the blues shuffle. Okay, so we've got a blues shuffle. And if I had to just come up with one off the top of my head without thinking about it, that would be my go-to blues shuffle. There's all kinds of variations of that you can play using tongue block and various effects and bends, but as a bass, how about that? We're going in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. A little tongue block there on the two. If you play a lot of blues, of course you're not going to get away without playing a blues shuffle. It's the most common groove in blues. But also, you can use that and adapt it to any other music which has a shuffle groove, such as reggae. Other folk styles, whatever, pop tunes, shuffle grooves, swung rhythms are everywhere in music, so you can't escape it really. Check out my reggae groove video if you want to get into more detail. So that's the blues shuffle. Of course, you could adapt that over chord changes, over a 12 bar. Don't want to talk about that today, but just to give you the absolute bass groove. Number two would be a straight feel. Okay, so a straight groove. And I'm thinking along the sort of country lines, playing the offbeat. Something you could use for country songs, I don't know, say Folsom Prison Blues. I mean, how often is that thing played at jam sessions? You know, it's sometimes 2 or 3 times in a night. I see that train a-coming, all rolling round the track. You know, you might want to play kind of country melodic things. But, you know, if you don't want to be so lick-based or if it's very fast, why not do the offbeats? I see that train a come, rolling round the track. It's nice to put an out breath in there. So I'm doing like a in, chug, both in, but I'm putting an accent on the offbeat, which is crucial to country. Now where does that, you know, if we don't just want to play country or bluegrass, where does that have crossover appeal? Rock and roll, you know, anything with a straight groove. Johnny Be Good, another jam cliche. Slowed it down, maybe playing doubles. But I'm still just hitting the offbeats. Again, there's loads and loads of variations of that, making it more complicated. If we wanted to get more rock and roll, really accent in the straight notes, the eighth notes. So anything with a straight groove, you can use that for rock and roll. Heavy metal, dare I say, I don't know, whatever, anything that's got a straight groove. And time for number 3. I'm going to say the Bo Diddley groove, okay? Check out my other video on that. Of course, you've got the Bo Diddley kind of feel, anything that's very syncopated. Also, you can use that for stuff that has a rumba feel, or funk tracks. You know, you might want to play a sort of something funky. So any music which is very syncopated, that's going to come in. So that's the 3 grooves. We've got the shuffle, we've got a straight groove, and we've got a Bo Diddley syncopated groove. Have a go at those. Check out my other videos where I go into all these grooves in more detail and see if you can use those at a jam session near you. Enjoy. Thanks very much. Been here at the Harmonica Barge. I'll see you for another video very soon. Thanks.